Death and Dementia video 31. A lot of changes over the last month or so since I did a video. And when you're dealing with dementia, there's not positive changes, unfortunately. And so I got a call a while back from the facility they are at, and Dad had no pants. I wasn't ready for that one. Turns out they're separate now, and Mom's giving some of his stuff away. And sometimes she forgets that he's there. He forgets that she's there. And that's kind of where we are. It turns out he did have a couple pairs of pants dirty, but yeah. So I wasn't ready for that one. And some of the things you're going to have to think about if you're dealing with this is hopefully you've talked to the people that you're caring for, and hopefully that they talked to a lawyer and wrote some of these things down before they kind of slipped off into the world of dementia. And we fortunately got all the legal paperwork done. And one thing Mom and Dad didn't specifically do was a DNR. And so if they have a major heart attack or something like that, don't resuscitate after they get to a certain point of deterioration. Their advanced directive did cover it, but it wasn't straightforward DNR. So it's one thing my brother and I are talking to the lawyer about and the doctors, because at this point they they wouldn't want to come back. If I could talk to them, and my brother and I do this a lot, if we could talk to them before the dementia kicked in, what would they want? And they wouldn't want to be back to where they are now. So the deterioration has been significant over the last month. Mom still knows who we are. um, she she doesn't remember conversations from maybe a half hour before. And if you go and visit, she that night she won't remember that you visited, and she'll actually get upset if you tell her that you did. She'll insist that no, you weren't here, or one of her other friends wasn't here, or something like that. And we started doing a log so people can kind of sign in, trying to refer her to that. Look, so and so signed in yesterday. I signed in this morning, but that's really not convincing. It helps a little bit, but we're just trying to work a bunch of different angles. Uh, she can't work the cell phone for the most part anymore. I just picked up a Raz cell phone for the elderly, which just has pictures, and I have to program that and get it hooked up. So I'll let you guys know where that goes. The Jubilee is still working perfectly, and that's helped out quite a bit. We're going to try to get it hooked up in Dad's room pretty quick. But Mom's deterioration has been pretty significant, and it's a quick downhill slide. For Dad is kind of at the point now where he does not know who I am at all. And my brother's is in the same boat. When I went yesterday, Dad just kind of stared off into nowhere. My father-in-law was with me, and he called him by a nickname that he had when he was a kid, which kind of widened his eyes a little bit. But there's no recognition, so it's tough to deal with. And so what I kind of do now is, because I can't call him Pop, I can't tell him I love him because it's weird to him, because I'm some older stranger that's being freaking creepy, trying to saying he loves him. So what I've kind of started doing is just talking to him like a friend, and telling him that, hey, I talked to your boys and they love you very much, and trying to kind of go from that angle. It's not an easy road, but that's where we are. And unfortunately, like I said, it's not getting better. We're very fortunate to have a great doctor that's doing what she can to at least make them comfortable, and that's all you can really do at this point. There's really no happiness left in their life. It's just kind of existing in a state of confusion. And so for such good people, it's just horribly sad to watch. But those are the updates for now. Until next time, God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.